I'm back with a nice coffee and a headache, and the birds are back too. I did a big closet clean out within a year. If I didn't wear it like regularly, I just threw it out. Or if it didn't fit well, I have a lot of clothes that are perfectly fine and new, but I ordered online, or I was like skinnier when I ordered it. I just wore it one time, or there's even a price tag still on it, and I just don't wear it because it doesn't fit right. I've been working the fuck out. I donated two and a half full trash bags. I have some things that I do like, but also are not really right. You know what I mean? Some stuff I like, but I feel like if I alter them, I would wear them. So I'm gonna alter them, and I'm gonna show them now and tell you what I'm planning on doing, and then we'll see how bad I fuck up. And I'll do a nice fashion show montage for you later. There's a lot of just cropping. I'm gonna start off with two exciting things. One is these jeans. They're mom jeans, like a mom fit. I already had them altered in the waistline. So what I'm gonna do with this one, I think, is paint on them. And the next one, also a pant. And the whole same story. I had it taken in the waistline.
I am going to show you how I painted on the pants, and this is me getting ready but not doing anything really. And here I did this, and here are the pants. I started off with the lighter pants because I thought that they would be more to deal with, and I used acrylic paints. Here's me putting down the acrylic paints. More acrylic paints. I started off with drawing with a pencil, the outlines, and I used a nude color as a base so that the colors would be more vibrant. And I wanted it to be warm, so I used nude. White is good as well. Here's my weird outline or base. And then I put on the color. And here's me almost finishing, and it took all day, and it was nighttime. And then I started on the darker pants with drawing with a pencil as well, and with white. And this was way easier, way faster. Oh, look at that. And I finished that in the same night because it took way less time. And then this is me painting. And then, okay. There's the kitty. And then I ironed. And then I ironed it so that it would set the acrylic paint. Oh, look at my kitty, that's Pebbles. Ah, she's cute. Oh, look at her. I ironed the pants so that I can wear them and that I can wash them.
Next one, a sweater. A sweater I really like, honestly. Cool stripies, and it's stiff. I think oversized stuff should flow around you and fall nicely, and this is a little too stiff for my taste. I have prettier, better, nicer fitting and falling oversized sweaters. So this one is gonna be cropped, and I'm gonna try and, I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try and make a hem or do it with elastic band so that it cinches at the waist. For the first sweater, I used elastic, and I chopped off a big fat chunk at the bottom, and I folded it around and I pinned that down. And I sewed that down so that there was like a tube. And I did very accurate measurements for the elastic band. And I pulled that through the tube I sewed, and I sewed that down. And then I had a cropped sweater with a hem. Next one. This is gonna be a challenge. I don't know if this will work. This knitted sweater, and it's already cropped. That's the thing. I bought it because I wanted a cropped knit sweater. But when I wear it, my waist is here, and it falls below my waist. You see, so it's just not. It's just. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's another knit sweater. It's another knit sweater. I really, again, like this sweater. It's heavy. It's heavy, and I like the color.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
Where is it? Yeah, no, yeah. It does have kind of a hem, and I'm gonna try and crop it. For the gray knit sweater, I did it very simple. I just folded it over as much as I wanted it to be shorter, and then I pinned that down and I sewed that down, and that made a hem so that I didn't have to cut anything and it wouldn't unravel. So that was very simple. Very simple. Brown knit sweater was a little harder, a little more difficult. I folded it over as much as I wanted it to be shorter. I sewed that down. And then I cut off the excess fabric. I had to sew that edge down again because the knit would unravel if I didn't. Then there's this, and I bought this at the thrift store a while ago. My mom said it's a pajama shirt. This one, I think the pattern is super cool, but the length is it's not. See, it just ends right here. It's not a fun length that it's nice and long and oversized, but it's also not nice and cropped, and I want to crop it. I'm just gonna crop it, and I'm gonna try and sew the edge down. And the next one is a very beloved little sweater of mine with a, I think it's a mock neck, or is it a crew neck? It's a little higher than a crew, but it's also not really a mock, so it's in between, I think. And it's very floppy. I like a very floppy, and I think I'm just gonna crop it because I have nicer sweaters. I still like it, but I was gonna throw it away because I don't like the length anymore. For the striped shirt, I wanted to crop it again, and I saw a pocket right where I wanted to cut it, but I found out that I could just rip that off. So that was really fun to do, just ripping fabric apart. And I cut it off, I folded it over, sewed down, and I got a nice little edge. For the mock neck was pretty simple as well. I just cut off what I wanted to be shorter, folded it over, sewed a nice, what the fuck is that called? A nice seam edge. And this next one is also a sweater that I always loved very much. It's honestly my workout sweater. And it's the same thing as everything, it's just not a nice length. I'm gonna try and take off the hem at the bottom and take it in to be my waist size and crop it and then put it at the waist. so that it will be a cropped sweater. And then I think kind of the same principle with this one. This is a fleece. Hi. And then this one, same principle again. This is just a hoodie with a hem. So that's what I did. I took off the hem and I took it in to make it as big as my waist, and I pinned that down onto the sweater, and then I sewed it back together. I did like little folds to make it. It was really stressful. I sewed that down. It was so stressful. I was so scared to fuck this up. I sewed it down, and then I had a cropped sweater with a hem. I was really excited.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Go kill yourself. Go sit in the middle of the road and let a car run over you. You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
Next one, it's this. It's how do you call it? Like a bodysuit. I don't really wear bodies, and I know it's really nice if you wear it in tucked in your pants, but I just don't wear it. I think it's annoying to button it up down here, and every time I go to the bathroom, I have to take off my jeans and this and then my underwear, and it's just annoying. And then the same principle, same thing with this one. It's a body, and I think it's even like it doesn't have the buttons here. I think it's like an ice skating, figure skating thingy. But I think the pattern is really fun, and I bought it at a flea market thing. And I'm just gonna cut it off at the waist and try and sew it down. Next I have this. This was a t-shirt from Lusco. We went to the underground paintings, I think it's called. And I already cut off the neck and the arms a while ago because I liked it better, but I want it. I'm paranoid as fuck, man. I want it cropped, and I have these like ragged and ravelly. I'm just gonna cut it off and let it ravel, let it be rustic. And the same for this one. I'm just gonna, it is already a cropped t-shirt, but it's just a little too low, and it's already not stitched or whatever at the bottom, so I'm just gonna cut it off a little shorter. And the same with this next one. It has fun stripes and it has a cute pocket, and I like it, so I'm gonna cut it.
Ooh.